Hello, I'm Tina Bridges with District 1377 and District 1449, and today is Tuesday Tea.
I'm Tracy Worley with Districts 1535 and 1565. How are you?
I'm Dawn Canoy with 1441 and 2731, and welcome to Tuesday Tea.
Well, today we want to talk to you a little bit about Campaign 23, and we hope that you enjoyed Campaign 22, our singing. We decided to give you a little bit of a break today, didn't we, ladies?
No singing today.
This time.
So, no singing, but maybe next time. Okay, so it's just us girls talking. So what I wanted to do, especially if you're brand new, I'm going to show you how you can take your brochure, and if you don't have any products, that you can really take the brochure and make some sales. So as you see here, one of my favorite products ever is our Ultimate Supreme. If you haven't tried this, make sure you try it and you're getting your customers out there and make sure they have the samples. So you should have already had your samples and been talking to your customers and following up. So I'm going to show you a little bit of a tip here. You can, what we call tagging your brochure. And this is simple. You would fold it one time over like this, then another time. And when you close your book, it is tagged. So once you get your brochures, go ahead and flag a few of your favorite things. And that way, when you hand in the brochure, you can say, hey, I got to talk to you about this. So don't just throw the brochure out and say, think you're going to get sales. You really need to talk it up. You're salespeople. You may not think you're salespeople, but what a salesperson is just talking about what you love. So I'm telling you all about what I love. Now, when you flip in, what you want to do is talk about whatever's on the front, pick a couple things that you like. So last week, we talked about our breast cancer. So all month long, you really want to be promoting your breast cancer products. Remember, we've challenged you to sell at least 30 bracelets. But you know what? As long as you sell at least 30 items, we're okay with that, because look at all the money that you were going to make and that you were going to support a great cause. The other product that I wanted to talk to you about is on the very back. I flagged that too. Do you see this beautiful palette of... You want to get ready for the holidays and have your customers getting ready for their look for the holidays. In this palette is called Holidays Looks One Sleek Gift-Worthy Palette, and it's only going to be $19.99. You can't beat that. And you've heard a lot about, we talked about this before, contouring your face so you can really highlight your cheekbones. You have everything in one palette. All these beautiful colors that are they're true pigment colors for your eyes to really bring them out. You've got everything, your lips and everything. So that is my 3 free products, favorite products. So you've got the breast cancer, you have the palette, and the skincare. And everything's right there in your brochure. Make sure you're talking about it. But those are my tips today. So sip on.
That's awesome, Tina. So what I want to go over with you real quick is this is our last campaign in Campaign 23 to go and get your Avon Living for the fall. And, you know, we've got some really great items on there. And if you haven't promoted to your customers, you're really missing out, because there's just such beautiful things in here. And just a couple of things that I caught my eye, that we have some great things. You know, we live in an area of North Carolina where there is the Carolina Panthers. There's so many different college football games going on. And we've got some great items in here for you guys to tailgate. I mean, why not promote that to your customers? How many of them are football fans? How many of them go to state games, Carolina Panther games, and they love to tailgate? So we've got some great items in here to promote the game on. And let me just show you real quick a few of those items. They're all for on the go. All the items you would need are all on the go. All the little gadgets, all in here for you. So what a great fun thing to tag, just like Tina said, fold up and show your customers some of the great things that we have in here. Also, for our jewelry lovers out there, and you know, sometimes you've got some favorite pieces, or you know, are you the type that comes in and just, you know, takes it off real quick, but you want it accessible, or you know, even with your keys and stuff. We've got this great little photo frame key jewelry holder. So it closes so no one can see, and it's a photo frame, but you open it up on the inside. You can put your favorite jewelry in there, your keys, your sunglasses. It could be, you know, by your door. It could be in your bedroom. Such a great little item for that. This was one of my favorite items in here. And then last but not least, Avon Living. I have a pillow issue. I really do. So we've got the great pillows for the Thanksgiving, for you showing your gratitude and things like that too. So don't discount, and don't forget that our Avon Living is such a key part of our business, because what great gifts in there for your customers or even for themselves. So there's my tips of the day with my team.
All right. And I want to talk to you about planning for the future. When you're working with closing up your order and getting it ready to turn in, you'll be planning your What's New for Campaign 25. And I wanted to highlight just a couple of things, although I will tell you, this particular What's New is jam-packed with great things. Featured on the front is the bracelet that you have, the add-on charms. This particular bracelet is going to be $29.99. Your brochure intro specials will be $14.99. Your cost $8.99. And the wonderful thing about this particular bracelet is that we're going to be adding more charms next year in 2017. So it's not just a one-time piece. This is going to be functional from now on. Then the next thing, and of course, you guys know I love jewelry, so this thing is just full of jewelry. But the one I wanted to show you next was this particular jewelry offer. And it has this entire collection that you can see. It's a $59.97 value for only $19.88. So, and the picture, if you've been to your rallies, the picture, you know, doesn't do it justice. You really want this piece to show it. Go to Michael's, get one of the little black velvet neck things to show it to your customers, to display it, or on a piece of fabric, whatever, carry it with you and let the people see.
I bet, Dawn, you're going to be wearing that necklace, aren't you?
I love that necklace. I love that. Matter of fact, I have a lot of the jewelry. Absolutely. We've got so many beautiful pieces this year. I wanted to draw your attention to this real quickly because it's by VTech. And all of you moms and grandmas out there know the quality of a VTech product. I have pieces of VTech stuff that my children had when they were small that their children are now playing with. So, you know, it is a good quality item to help them learn with. And then you also had in this particular What's New, another piece where you get 8 pieces of lotions for only $11.99. And this is a great opportunity to have that quick hostess gift, teacher's gift, do some baskets and bundles. So, and there's no limit. So if you want to have, you're going to be fall festivals or something, you want to have some things on hand to sell, this is a great way to do it because you're really only just a little over $1 a piece for each item that you have at cost. So a great big money maker for you. So we want to thank you for joining us. We hope you're enjoying your Tuesday teas. Have a wonderful day and much success to you. And we will see you at the next Tuesday tea. Goodbye.
Bye, everybody.